If I ever had the opportunity to ask questions of the brain, let's say for like the human brain collectively, if I was to ask a question and say, okay, so tell me your job description, tell me some of the things, important things you do, guaranteed, one of the first things that it would come to me with would be safety. I need to constantly scan the environment, both physical and emotionally, for things that have gone wrong, potential threats, right? And I mean, think back your caveman brain, like that's what kept the human species alive, is the brain's ability to scan the environment for everything that had gone wrong. These days, gratefully, we don't have to worry about the saber-toothed tigers, but your brain is still hyper vigilant about finding all the things that have gone wrong. And it's almost like the more things it can find, the better the job it is doing, right? So your brain's like on overdrive. It is always looking for what's gone wrong, which is great, I guess, on some levels. But think about it. Like, think back to something. Think back to the path that you took to get to something in your life that you experience now that it's great. Like for me, I'm currently in a happy relationship, married for 25 plus years. But in order for me to get here, I had to go through, all those horrible teenage relationships. I got married, I got divorced. I fell into another headlong rebound relationship that about killed me on the way out. All of these tribulations and trials in order to get to where I am. But we're all like, yeah, of course, because like the path, like there's no straight line in nature. It's always in curves. And when we reflect back on the path that we've come to reach a certain point in our life, we're always like, oh yeah, of course, of course. So why the hell, when we're looking forward, when we're working into the future and we're working on something, why do we get so messed up when something goes wrong? Something goes wrong, the brain's like, oh my God, this is wrong. And we go, yeah, this is wrong. And we freak out and we think that there's a problem. No, I mean, sometimes, yeah, there's a problem and you have to deal with it. But what if you could just see those little moments in time as the necessary things on the path? What if those were just check marks? What if those were random things tossed in your way in order for you to, learn or grow or make adjustments or whatever it was? I can't tell you how many times people will come to me, so my clients will come to me and they'll say, they'll describe some crazy wild thing that has gone wrong, like it's the end of the freaking world. And my response is always, well, what if nothing's gone wrong? So what would happen if you asked yourself that? Like, think about the thing that you're working on right now. Like, because we've all got something in our life that's a little bit squirrely. Like, take a look at that thing right now. Take a pause and ask yourself, what if nothing's gone wrong here? Like, what if this is not a problem? How would I approach it differently? What would my mindset be? Guarantee you're going to come up with a better response and a better solution than when you're gripping, right? So think about it and give it a try, because why not, right? It's your life. Make it a great one. Bye.